the last message that I did had to do with personal growth and positive life changes and things that you are manifesting, right? So this is like part two, because as I was shuffling, this card came out again. Damn, what did it say? I'm trying to read it on the camera. Yeah, where it says their day is coming. This is someone that you could have no contact with right now. And you may be experiencing some things right now. And whatever it is that you're going through, I feel like don't even worry so much about it, because things are going to work out for you, as we seen in yesterday's message. And know that, like I said in yesterday's message, that this person who plotted against you, their day is going to come. So, yeah, let's get into this message. And this, I'm telling you, this card is steady coming out. But this time, it came out, it's trying to come out like this, sideways. Because somebody might find themselves going through some things, but then, like, being able to kind of shake back from it. But eventually, like, their day is going to come where it ain't going to be no shake back. Like I said in yesterday's message, to where, like, whatever it is that they did to you to cause an ending, and it led you to have to make a decision, this person is not going to even have that opportunity to make a decision around anything, because it's not going to be a decision that this person can choose from. So when an ending happened for this person in their life, in whatever area in their life, it's just going to be something that they have to deal with, because it's going to be their karma. This is not something where it's like, say, whatever this ending is, you can pick a choice of which other direction you want to go. This is not going to be that case for this person. This is someone that wanted you to continue going through cycles. I think I said this in yesterday's reading, where this person wanted you to continue to be going through cycles. This is someone that you could have had a partnership with. This don't mean that it has to be something romantic. This can be any type of partnership. And this is something that you're going to learn from. And it's going to require you to go back into a space of where you are able to trust your partnerships. Because like I said in yesterday's message, how you're going to be having relationships with people that share your same interests. And because of that, you're going to have to find yourself in a space to where you can open up and trust your partnerships again, even after some type of betrayal that took place. You're going to have to maintain the faith in your divine path as well, and to allow for the natural rhythm and flows to unfold in your life. Like I was saying in yesterday's message about trusting the journey, no matter how it's looking. You know, and trying not to get an understanding of what's taking place or what's going on, but instead keep on taking that step every day. Because like I was saying yesterday, It's like I saw a step and then like a door open, a step and like a door open. That just means like your path really unfolding for you. In just little bitty steps and little bitty ways, and you trusting and allowing that to happen with your cooperation. So it's very important for you to maintain a positive mindset as your thoughts are shaping your reality. Because you're going to find yourself in this creative space, in this imagination space as well, where you're imagining things. And you may find yourself in a space of thinking negatively due to the situation that you're in. But know that this is just you letting go a certain part of your life and stepping into a new one. So that's why things may not be making sense, or it's not going to make sense when it comes to how things should look, how things should be, because it's going to be something that is different for you. You can be used to things being like cut and clear, like very direct, very forward, and this may not be the case. It may be a lot of ebbs and flows through your journey, but know that it's going to bring you the harmony and the balance that you need. You just have to cooperate and take action towards it instead of not moving, instead of staying stuck, instead of not wanting to make the decision to actually cooperate so that you can follow the path that you're supposed to be on. Because this is going to be the right life path for you. But it requires for your efforts. It requires you to take action in order to bring in positive changes. Because like I was saying yesterday, it's like a cycle that you just kept going through. And that cycle is ending. That cycle is ending. This is a cycle that you've been on and off with for some time. And it's been affecting your stability. And it could have been even affecting partnerships, relationships. And this has to do with this person. You had someone evil around you, whether you knew this or not. This person had evil intentions. And this is someone that you had, for whatever reason, trouble cutting off. Like, you may have had times to where you did cut this person off, but then you was right back connected with this person. It was instability here. And this was the cycle for you. This is the person that you're in no communication with. And the reason why this was so difficult for you is because of the unconditional love and the compassion that you had for this person. You just wanted this person. You knew that this person had some toxic ways about themselves, but you just wanted this person to heal on an emotional level. And you held that space open for them time and time again. But then things kept on showing you why you had to cut this person off, but you didn't. You may have found yourself walking away at times just to end up back in this connection. And this was something that affected you to be able to embrace the change that you needed to go through within your life. And as well as you staying positive, having a positive mindset, because you were around someone that didn't have a positive mindset. that didn't even allow you to trust your intuition. So it's like certain things that you could speak about with this person, and this person just was not on that same level with you. If anything, this person was distracting you from your own path. And that's why things are ending in the way that it's ending for you, so that you can finally choose yourself and stop going back and forth with whatever this connection is. Because this is something where you were fighting yourself. Like I said, it's unconditional love here, but at the same time, when it comes to the emotions you felt, the love that you wanted to feel within this relationships, this can be a romantic relationship, this can even be family matters. It was a lot of washiness. And that's what made it difficult for you to actually move on. Yeah, that's what made it difficult for you to move on. And that's what made it difficult as well for your life to change in the way that you wanted it to change. For those manifestations to come in. Is because you kept on being, like you kept on holding the door open, leaving it cracked. Instead of leaving a certain part of your life in the past, it's like you left the door open a little bit instead of fully closing it. And when you do that, that's you making a decision. That's you making a decision, pretty much saying that you good with where you at. You're accepting what it is that you have. And that you don't want any new opportunities or anything else coming in for you, because you are accepting what it is that you have. And that affected all these changes that's been trying to come in for you. I think I said that in yesterday's message, where it's like things have been trying to come in and happen, but for whatever reason, it just couldn't, because you kept putting yourself through this cycle, holding on to things that you should be letting go of. And that also affected your personal growth, because this person or this family, you would not be able to have this personal growth about yourself still being connected with this person or these people. You wouldn't be able to fully have these new adventures coming in for you, being connected to these people. And I feel like it was moments, or it will be moments, where you experience some things, but you don't experience it to the fullness, because of all of who you are connected with, because that's real. It's like when you have blessings that are meant to come in for you, those blessings can't come in fully, or sometimes they just ain't gonna come in at all, depending on who you are connected to. Especially when it comes to this person who is really, like, they're in your space, they're around you. This is someone that should have that same unconditional love and compassion for you, the same way that you have for them. But instead, this person is around you, they acting as if though they have that same feeling towards you. But really, this is someone that really don't have any good intentions for you. This is someone that acts one way around you, and maybe acting some type of different way when they ain't around you. This is a person that is not to be trusted. This is a person that throws off the balance within your life, and for you to have the growth that you need. Because major things could have been happening had you let go of this cycle a while ago. This person is interfering It has been interfering with you being more aligned. Have you realized that when you are not around this person, all the times of this on and off, these cycles of this not being in communication, is when you may feel like you are finding yourself to become aligned. And then when you get back into connection with this person, you may find yourself feeling like you're not on your path. Like this person has been holding you back, because this person has. And it's crazy because look at this. Their day is coming. Yeah. So this message is really urging you to release fears. Fears of lack, even when it comes to like financial lack. And to trust that the universe is supporting you. Because some of you could have been so attached to this and being on and off out of the fear of just that. Not wanting to be alone, not wanting to go through things alone out of fear of lacking, even lacking financially, feeling like you might not be able to do certain things, and it'll feel better to have someone right there next to you that you feel like you're not doing it or going through it alone. But it's time to let go of those fears and know that you will be supported. Because you're going through a transition. And this transition is going to lead you through that lead you to that creativity and that imagination. That is going to open up new opportunities for you. But you have to have that inner strength to be able to let go. Because this is like, this giving shit, sleeping with the enemy. This is what this is giving. Yeah, this person been holding you back all this time. This could have been someone that you dealt with for a very long time. I'm talking about like 8 years, 11, for some of y'all 20 years, or even longer, 22. And this person could have been holding you back. Like a repeated cycle of just going through this. Because I really felt like someone really wanted to grow and wanted to have changes and really want to work towards manifestations that they wanted to come through. And just waking up to who you really are. But the only time you were able to really fully do that is when you're not in contact with this person. And then the moment that you are, and you feel like you are healing things with this person, then it goes right back to you being thrown off. Because you gave this person so much benefit of the doubt. Because of the unconditional love that you had for this person. Like I said, you know that this person have toxic ways about themselves. But you just felt like maybe this person can heal from that on an emotional level. Because this person would come back around, and it seems like that was what was taking place, where it was some type of emotional healing, where this person grew emotionally. Just for this person to turn back around and eventually show you the same exact toxic traits that they've been had all along, which has been causing the instability within this connection. Because this person, although you're willing and you've been willing to have this transformation and this growth, because you have been intuitively awakened. So you want this opportunity, you want this change. But this is not somebody that wants this for you. Because they know and realize that if you have this for yourself, then that means you got to leave them behind. And they rather keep you stuck with them, taking you through it. Because this person is a distraction. But have you take this opportunity to change and make the change? You will have abundant peace and contentment. Because you will find yourself going on your journey, the path that you are rightfully supposed to be on.